Welcome back, everyone. So, this week's review is not going to be Unity trash. Let's be honest here, I deserve a major break from that. So, we're going to be reviewing Succuquest, a game that's been on the list of its second bundle last year. However, I didn't get around to reviewing it. In fact, I was intending on reviewing it on my Hentai Writer and the Boys Were Back in Town video, but I'll explain later. But let's dive right in. Also, forgive me once again, no full screen. Apparently, the game was bugging out every time we did it, so he had to temporarily remove the full screen. He is re-implementing it, so don't worry. So, you play as this demon chick named Fawn who wants to be a hero, and on a slight quest from some hero pipe, if you know what I'm saying. So, currently right now, you can kill a bandit king and rescue a princess, and the princess gives the paladins a light roast. This slightly triggered me because, well, I played Paladin in my D&D group. But yeah, that's the current build story. I hope it can get a little bit more better. But yeah, the presentation of this game is pretty damn good. Pixel art is very, very lovely, and the CGs look really nice as well. The music is pretty meh, but I do like the voice bits. You can really tell that
Changer put a lot of his Patreon money into this, unlike his other projects.
The gameplay is like your typical platformer, but you can change your appearance to whatever class. And this is where we get to the part why I didn't review this. Simple, I fucking hated its control scheme. Like legit, who looked at and approved of this? I think you can change this, which I like. So back to the transformations. You have two transformations right now of this current build. There's the bandit, which lets you climb walls, and you have a ranged attack, and you have a paladin form, which allows you to do hard amount of damage and allows you to break apart bricks. The game is a bit non-linear, which you can explore to your heart's content, but for right now, it's fairly limited. The enemies are basic. These are your basic slimes and your bandits. The ranged bandits and the flying enemies will be the bane. No, the Mr. Freeze of your playthrough. Mr. fucking Freeze. However, it more or less falls onto the ranged enemies, mostly because you can't duck. That's all it really is. You can't really duck. And for flying enemies, well, you kind of have to align your shards perfectly well, but here's the thing, one other dude is there as well, so you really have to watch your timing. And the paladin boss, I had some slight problems with the hitboxes, but that's really it. Overall, my closing thoughts on the game is mostly this. The game is pretty fun, and I like the foundation of the game. You just have to work out a few kinks before you're able to, build any walls onto it. I'd say wait a few times for a few updates for it to better improve its foundation and have a few bits of walls as well to make it at least worth the time. Until then, everyone, good night and good luck. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. So this week's Patreon shoutouts go to Horn Lizard Studios. They're making a game. Originally, I was going to review, but I had to wait until, it had a little bit more meat on its bones. So if you like furry stuff, platforming, and cyberpunk dystopia, links in the description. And the next one is going to be the Sunrise team. If you like visual novel style RPGs, then I suggest you check them out as well. Until then, everyone, good night and good luck.